Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly love spread for all of my cancers out there from the week of September 14th to the 19th. So let's get after it. All right, so here we go. Ooh. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love? What kind of love or energy are coming towards my cancers? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my cancers during the week of September 14th to the 19th? Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. All right, Chad. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we're looking at someone that wants to recognize victory with you. Okay. So they want to show outward forms of affection, wants to meet family, wants to meet friends, wants you to meet their family, their friends. So there's definitely something in that department of this person is really the genuine article. Okay. This is a fire sign individual here, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy here. Person is very passionate about pursuing a relationship with you. So there's a lot of passion here. And like I said before, they really want to make you be a part of your life and want to make you a part of their life here. So there's a genuine, real genuine connection this person has with you. Now, we also have the Four of Swords here, representing a situation in which this person has done a great deal of external thinking. There's internal thinking and external thinking. So the external thinking is more or less kind of they kind of played this thing out in their mind, how things are going to go. You know how they want to proceed pursuing this relationship. About being a part of your life, and so they pretty much have run this thing through the gambit pretty much as far as externally how things are going to come off here. So they got a plan, in other words. Okay. In addition, here this person is looking for a long-term committed relationship with the Ten of Cups here. We're talking about long-term committed relationship and also possible children at some type of future point in this relationship here. We also have the Fool card, which means that this individual is just kind of head first, leaping first. So they're putting it out all out on the line here, and they're just going for it. They're going for that plunge here because they feel that strongly about the connection that they have with you here. They feel like at this point, all they got to do is hold on with the Four of Pentacles. All they have to do is hold on for an assured success here. So, like I said before, this person, so far so good. Everything is moving, progressively more and more in their favor here. And finally, here we have the Ace of Wands, which means that there's a very palpable sexual connection that this individual feels for you. There's a great deal of sexual energy, if you will, that this person has for you in this particular situation. So, this person is, so far, this looks like a very promising situation here. So, with that being the case here, let us see. Let us see what are the overall strengths. What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? One more shot. What are the overall strengths of this particular union here? Cards you need to see. Cards you need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Here we go. All right, so right the bat here we have the Emperor card. So this person is kind of taking matters into their own hands. Okay, so they're putting themselves out in front of the situation and they're taking a leadership role in order to better control it and kind of rein it in here. Okay. In addition here, I do feel as if what I'm kind of feeling and seeing here is that you work with this individual. So there is definitely a work type situation here with this individual. Either you work with this individual, okay, or either you've met this person through work. So there's definitely a work related situation that's here with this individual here. What occurs about here, we got the devil card here. Okay, so devil card usually means bondage, addiction, depression, or just an overall toxic situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more clarification on that particular situation because these are overall strengths. So let's see what's going on here. Give me some clarification on this double card here. Why is this double card here? Give me some clarification on this double card. Why is this double card here? Okay. 2 cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay, I see. So the double card here, this double card here, we got the Queen of Swords here. And so this person is going to be very, very open. Okay, very, very open and very, very direct with anyone when it comes to this relationship. So, because Queen of Swords kind of tells it like it is. Okay, I call that my no BS card. The Queen of Swords tells things exactly how they are. Sometimes, you know, and they use logic, and sometimes it can be a little bit brutal. Now, what I'm sensing and seeing with the situation here is they're very direct with how they feel about you. It may come off to some people like it's kind of like this person is obsessed with you. That's where the toxicity could possibly be coming from. This person is kind of like obsessed with you. Now, it's not to say that this person is not somewhat obsessed with you, okay? And again, you know, obsession when you're in a relationship where you kind of love each other and you obsess over each other, okay, thumbs up. But a situation in which, you know, the person is obsessing over you when you're not particularly obsessing over them, it's kind of like one of these numbers here. So, you know, at least for the time being, you know, this obsession is not too harmful, other than the fact that they'll tell other individuals very quickly, be very straight and raw about their feelings for you. Okay, to kind of like push everyone else to the side here, to make sure no one else tries to kind of come in on the situation. Okay, now, and we'll just, for now, it's okay. It could be problematic in the future, but for the time being, it's okay for the time being. All right, now, we also got the Justice card here, representing an aspect of transparency. So this person's very transparent. Queen of Swords, double card, yeah, very transparent with how they feel about you. Okay, so there's no mystery here. There's no mystery. This person's very upfront and honest about what they truly feel for you. We also have a page of Wands energy here, representing a new exploratory energy, if you will, a new exploratory energy, exploratory love, if you will, with this particular situation here. And it kind of like looking at things in a new adventurous type of way here. So that's definitely here. In addition, here we have, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely beginning to move in your favor, as far as as far as you know, things really becoming open and honest, and this thing is checking all of the boxes here. So there's definitely an aspect here. And finally, here we have the 10 of Wands, representing a sense of this is like a burden removed from their chest because it's out there and open about how they really feel about you. Okay. So, with that being the case here, let us see what additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? One more shuffle. There you go. Okay. The cards that I need to see. Okay, there we go. Efficiency, which is time management. So this relationship is going to be very, very efficient. There's going to be very little downtime, in other words, with this particular with a particular relationship like this. There's always going to be something going on. So there's always going to be some action, some stuff going on here. There are times you may have to stretch things a bit, kind of stretch your tolerance for this person's obsessiveness about you. You may have to kind of overlook a couple of things. Remember we talked about that, Queen of Swords there. You're gonna have to stretch your what you're willing to tolerate. In other words, you're gonna have to kind of stretch it a little bit. But there's definitely a lot of heat. A lot of heat. A lot of sexual tension. So there's a lot of sexual combustible energy with this situation. So again, that is something to basically take into consideration. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, again, a link will be below. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay too. Just take those parts of this reading that do resonate with you, and those parts that don't, you can dismiss them outright. Okay. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. And please make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified about all of my readings that I drop. I love you guys, and I appreciate your support, and I will absolutely see you next time.